Hey now, I am back with my first autograph analysis in like over a month. I've been out of town, I've been out of country. I was in Poland, I was at the National, I was in Toronto, I was in Cleveland, I was at Fenway. So I've been dropping videos here and there, pre-recorded videos. I mentioned this in another video, not that anyone cares, but someone at the National stopped me and said, "When are you going to do George Kell on an autograph analysis?" And the answer is not yet, because while I was gone, we had a new class of Hall of Famers in. And alphabetically, one of those first was Adrian Beltre. And I figured I should give my respects to Adrian before we move on to George Kell. Now, I got to be honest with this new group of Hall of Famers. I don't look at their autographs, let's say, as closely as I do the vintage and the old time Hall of Famers. They sign a lot, they're on the circuit a lot. A matter of fact, I see Adrian Beltre like did a show right after he got inducted, the day after, like 250, which is a lot of money for Beltre. Don't get me wrong. Beltre was a great player. I mean, you just look at his stats, and like he was probably the greatest third baseman of my generation. I mean, 3,000 hits, 400 home runs, and a handful of gold gloves, 5 gold gloves at third base. I mean, that is enough to get you a first ballot Hall of Famer. And he was a first ballot Hall of Famer at 95.1%. And I don't know what the other 4.9% people were thinking. This guy was a first ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion, in every true sense. And I don't think there was really a doubt. The only question in doubt was how much would he get in the first ballot. But anyways, he's in. And so we need to take a look at his autograph analysis. And as you'll see in a moment, I can tell my signal's not the strongest down here. It's changed a lot over the years. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the autograph analysis of the PSA database of none other than Mr. Adrian Beltre. So as I always like to do, I start right here. And I wanted to start with the older one in PSA. And if you go get an Adrian Beltre autograph today, it's going to look nothing like this. I don't know when this was signed, to be honest with you. I kind of like this. It's like old school. I mean, you can probably tell he didn't sign a lot of autographs by the time this was signed. If I wish someone would have showed this to me today, I've never seen this. I would say this is a bad Adrian Beltre autograph. I really would. But it's good. I mean, PSA says it's good. I'm assuming it's true. I'm not real familiar with his rookie signature. Like I said, he was signed as a free agent at age 19. I don't think he was signing many autographs like on a huge level before he got to the Dodgers. But anyways, looking on, this is more common of an Adrian Beltre autograph you're seeing today. And again, it's kind of like a triangle straight up. It loops around, and he does this line straight through. Now, this line sometimes could be vertical. Sometimes you can see it sort of curves up very slowly, like at a slow, subtle oval. And from there, he's very good about signing and not really dipping below this plane. It makes his autograph very level. It's a lot of ups and downs, as you can see. I mean, it depends on what kind of mood you're in. He's in, excuse me, or what kind of level autograph you're going to get with him. I mean, there's a baseball on here. Yeah, this is more common to what you're seeing today. Again, you're seeing the D, you're kind of seeing a U. Sometimes you're getting the N, sometimes you're not. But again, you see he's signing right. I mean, there's very little breaks across this plane except for the B in Beltre. That he drops way down. So the lowest points are this A when he comes down, like that triangle, and the B right here on this level plane. He's very good about putting 29 after his name. And again, it's a lot of vertical ups and downs. It's very tough to make out. But he signs at such a fast pace, it's very tough to forge, in my opinion. Moving on right here. Again, here's another beautiful autograph of Adrian Beltre. Again, the D is more pronounced right here. There's a break between the Adrian and the Beltre. I would say, like you said, this is obviously signed when he used with the Rangers. But again, his autograph is now more condensed than that. So I don't know if there's much more on here. Yeah, PSA doesn't have much on him. Real quickly, I'll show off mine. This was signed at a private signing in 2017. Again, the A you can see and the B are the two ones up below. Other than that, that's straight rushed horizontal line, the 29 right there. It's actually not a bad autograph. Again, this is through a private signing. I've never actually met Adrian Beltre in person. Oddly enough, none of the new inductees were at the National. I digress. The D is still here. Again, you're seeing most of the letters right here. After the T, it kind of dips off right there. I want to show, again, Outer Safe is great. Everyone I can see real quickly, they pass. But again, these were signed obviously very recently, possibly at the signing. And again, the A is very similar, like that big upwards triangle all the way across. The B dips down. You're seeing the D, which is nice. And again, a lot of ups and downs. It's almost like a U to me. So, and again, he's kind of dotting the Beltre. It's not a dot. I forget what you call that. It's someone's going to tell me if they put the A to make the E sound like an A in Spanish. I forgot. So anyways, I mean, he's not a rare autograph. He's doing the signings. He's doing the circuits. So that's really it on Adrian Beltre. Like I said, a great player. I wanted to give him his just due. And speaking of just due, I want to give Todd Helton his just due. So we're going to do him next. So until then, as always, keep collecting.